Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another round of Discord Throwdown. Tonight you have Orange Trash and Core Quixotic, and we're just going to jump right into the match. Here we go.
Now entering.
First map we've got tonight is King's Row. My personal favorite map in the entire world. I love King's Row because you've got wide open spaces, you've got choke points, you've got everything that a map would need. Plus you've got this wonderful statue of this one dude here. Whoever this guy is. Looks like maybe Zenyatta or Zenyatta's brother. And this kid. I don't know who this kid is, but he looks super happy about this little floating disc ball thing. I'd be super impressed too, and I'm a grown man. Looks like Risky's up on Widow. I've fell victim to Risky's Widow in the past. I can attest to her to the shooting style of Risky. Not a bad player by any means. Looks like Danger Noodles on a Symmetra. We'll see if that sticks. Looks like both teams running Ryan and Zarya. It's going to be fun to see this. Looks like it's going to be a good match. And I apologize about my coughing. I swear I've taken some medicine, but it's not really kicked in yet. Looks like defending team's going to be starting from the floor. Looks like they've got a Mei standing up. Looks like they're going to be ready to put a wall up. Looks like both snipers looking to go aggressive, looking for an early pick. Shooting through the door here. That's tasty. Uh-oh, Mei caught a couple people, but Ron's got his shield up. Looks like Risky fell victim to some random air karate. LaFlame chasing him down, chasing him out. Back him all the way up to the choke point. Oh, that's a random charge. I'll charge him all the way around the wall. Oh, that's fun to watch. Looks like LaFlame handled it. Risky made the swap over to Pharah. Let's see this. Let's see what you got. It's a good pick because they don't have a lot of hit scan. Uh-oh. Picking them off in the back. They've got all the space that they need. Mercy ult, bringing it back. Looks like X-Ram's gonna try it. Nope. Good riddance. Pinned. He's out and in the back. They're gonna take this first point. The Risky swap. Looks like LaFlame has swapped to Widow on the opposing team. Let's see what happens here. This first point's very fun to get through. Ooh! Looks like LaFlame took a volley from a Zenyatta. Let's see this Zenyatta. Where you at? That ain't you. That guy's got more karate flying around. Here he is. Look, he's got his ult ready. Risky's gonna... There, yep, and... I'm slow as a commentator. I'm sorry. Looks like this is one solid push. Looks like we got a dragon ult ready from LOL, but we'll see how we plays that out. The flame up there on sniper tower number 2. That's a tasty place to be. Catching a lot of hate though. Cavalier up in the front. Oh, got the shield up and avoided the Rhine shatter. That's a fantastic. A lot of ults coming out right there. Good play from every team. Good play. That's nice. Everybody's hiding safely behind Cavalier's shield really well. That's working out. Here we are, 10 in the final corner. We've got Risky throwing rockets in from the backside at the spawn. Yuke might be able to spin the node a little bit with a Mercy ult. Gucci just swapped over to McCree. Let's see what happens there. Looks like Ryan's solo up by the point. Up, then there's the last grab of the game. Here's the grab. That's fun. Looks like OT push him back off the point. Nobody's holding that point though. Nobody's moving that point back. Looks like they went to double hit scan to try to counter this risky business. As the offensive team sets back up, getting ready to come back around this corner here. Risky's gonna stay on Pharah. I'm sure because she has a barrage prepared and ready. But it's careful times. The flame up top, sniper tower 2. It's a good place to be. But there's Zenyatta throws volleys like crazy. Risky versus D.Va. Here it is. This is a good fight. D.Va comes out ahead. Uh-oh. Here comes a Deadeye. Not a lot of value. That's okay though. They pushed him back all around the corner. Looks like we've got a Shatter from Incognito available. Both support ults. And both DPS ults. For Court. There's the Shatter. Here we go. It's an ultimate frenzy. There's risky business. Throwing rockets everywhere. Looks like we got a res going off. That res does go through. Gooch doing all he can to try to put a dent in this shield, in this team. He's got another Deadeye ready already. Ready for another high noon / high tide. I love the summer event skins. They're just wonderful. As Core rounds this corner again, about a minute 40 seconds left. Oh, here comes a high. Oh, he's paired it up with something else, and that time he got a little bit more value. Looks like he pinged one extra kill afterwards. And Risky made the swap over to that Junkrat. That's going to be a nice swap. Team will probably have a lot of. Ooh. Team will probably have a lot of problems dealing with that if they can't keep that Reinhardt shield up. About a minute left here. Looks like they're regrouping by the health pack. Here they come. They've got the payload pushed almost all the way around.
60 seconds. Огонь по готовности.
2 Hanzo ults back to back. That cleared out most of the node. But here comes the Zenyatta ult, saving the day for his team. Good riddance. Gonna try to spin this node. I love watching the attacking team playing on the left side of the payload. Oh, here comes another high tide, but he died in the process. I love watching him play on the far side of that node for 2 reasons. Reason number 1, that helps them, because a lot of people come out of that door, but it also helps them not get booped off the map. So that's helpful. Looks like a solid push from core all the way through. They got all 3 points. All 3 points available. Let's see what kind of picks we have from OT. Gucci up on that Widow. Good riddance. You did a good job as Zenyatta that last round. There's a scrolling marquee on this bus that I've never seen before. Looks like both teams running Zarya Ryan again. Is this called Death Ball? I think that's called Death Ball. Somebody told me it was called Death Ball.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Gucci and LaFlame gonna do the double sniper roll. We'll see how long that lasts. Both of these characters can pump out a lot of damage. I see you, Gucci. I like that Kerrigan skin. I see the StarCraft love. You got the Kerrigan skin. You got the Nova spray. That's pretty, man. Let's see if there's a quick pick right here at the beginning. Reinhardt shield looks like Core is playing back by the point on the backside. OT's pushing around the corner. Looks like Risky on Junkrat's gonna do everything he can to keep that shield from being at high capacity. Right now it's just a flame on flame battle. Oh, there's a pick. There's 2 picks. Incognito pushing up. That's a pretty good spot for a sniper right now. They don't have a lot of responses. Oh, there's the responses. That's what happened. That's what happened. Hanzo doing a really good job pushing that sniper up off that perch. Let's see some volleys. Good riddance. Here comes a volley. No, nothing biting. Uh-oh. The Hanzo ult. Oh no, good riddance. He caught you right in the middle of it. Alright, let's see what Velocity got. Pretty good so far. Oh. Pretty good recovery. Finding that player that was way back behind him. Okay, about 2:25 left in this round. Looks like Yuke has Guardian ready. Looks like you're pushing through. Here we come. Uh-oh. And here comes the tire. There's the tire. Tire Doom. Risky found him. Risky took him out. Tire got good riddance though. Risky is pushing both healers away from the node. But he lost the rest of his team in the process. Oh, that nice, very good charge. Very good charge. They're still doing everything they can to try to get this Zenyatta out of play. There you go. At least they pushed his ult. About 1:45 left. Looks like Risky's back. Hanzo out of position here. LaFlame got taken out. Unfortunate. Pushes so far, but I'm sure OT is going to be able to pull something good here. Looks like they got a Shatter. They got a Hanzo ult. And they've got Transcendence ready to push this node. Looks like Gucci swapped over to McCree, but looks like Risky got him. He found him. Looks like Risky's going for the flank. Oh no, here comes Dragons. Reinhardt charge. Looks like Danger's getting a res off. This is a good battle on the node here. Looks like those dragons are going to push people away from the node. That's a nice response with the Zenyatta ult. Oh, what? Double grab action! Wow! That was exciting. That was exciting to see. Looks like LaFlame is chasing down Reinhardt. He had enough of his golden hammer. He wanted to see it laying on the ground. LaFlame pushing up again. How many more picks is he gonna get? Whoa, he's trapped now. Ooh, and a nice crit hit on Risky there. Uh-oh, we've got a Hanzo versus Hanzo battle. I love how this map used to be Widow versus Widow primarily, but now with the Hanzo changes and how cool Storm Arrow is and how fun it is to play this character right now. Just how many Hanzo versus Hanzo battles you'll see now instead of Widow versus Widow. I'm guessing these dragons are coming out soon. Successful res from Yuke. Oh, here it comes. There they go. But a nice answer from Zenyatta on the opposing team. But Gucci looks like he laid some wood. A nice double kill with his Deadeye. That's a successful team kill from OT. Looks like they're going to push this whole node. Looks like Core has Reinhardt, Mercy. Oh, looks like they're going to send a tire. Let's see what this tire gets. Gets killed in the process. Gucci and LaFlame have had it. They are tired of Junkrat. I'm alone. OT is pushed way up, letting Zenyatta pull the node towards them. They have taken the fight to Core Quixotic. Looks like Risky's up top again. Let's see how far. Let's see if he can stay up there a little bit. Storm arrows, taking him out. Now the fight is on the payload. It's right at the curve. High tide, but he gets tided out himself. They're still pushing. It's still a good, solid push. Looks like Lajumad is up on Sniper Tower number 2. He's gotta get on that payload and jumps down. Looks like his Reinhardt's coming across, but it looks like he's. Oh, how did he not fall off? Oh, what a wonderful charge from Cavalier. Absolutely awesome. Got shield versus shield. Got a dragon coming through now. Oh, very nice. Again, you be pro with another fantastic Zenyatta Transcendence. That helped his team not lose. Right there. That's the play of the game. IMO. That was a fantastic ult. Uh-oh. Here's a grab. This is dangerous. Oh, and wonderful usage of the ults. Again, now here's other dragons coming through. Those dragons are having a lot more value than the dragons we saw before. That was a fantastic job, Lalzumad. Man, absolutely wonderful play. From the grab to the shatter to the dragons. And those dragons were aimed low, so it seemed like they might not have gotten too much damage out. But man, it was just right. I'm sorry I underestimated you, Lalzumad. That was a wonderful job. Looks like about a minute left. We got maybe 1-2 more pushes here. Let's see what OT's got up their sleeves coming around the corner. Looks like they've got both tank ults, and Gucci again has another high tide. High tide, high noon. But he pays the price for it. Risky's on his butt. Oh, almost landed a bomb right on top of Gucci as he was being rezzed. That timing was just a fraction of a second off. There's one shatter. They're all laying down. And another clutch. Absolute clutch. UB Pro is the absolute MVP right now. Uh-oh. He's going to lose his team here. That's unfortunate. These things happen. Looks like Dragon's coming back through again. 15 seconds. Is it going to go into overtime? Looks like it is going to go into overtime. You got swap, Diva swap to help spin the node a little bit. Charging back, Cavalier. Both tanks are on the node with a Lucio. That's the best situation you could ask for when you're spinning a node. Here we are in overtime. Both teams are running back. Looks like we've got shatters galore. And it looks like Core is going to hold the node just by the hair on their chinny chin chin. How close could a node get to a point before it actually gets to a point? I don't know. But that's what Orange Trash just got it to.
Play of the game.
Gucci with the play of the game here. Oh, nice. Nice. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. Oh, and the spray. He got it all. Wonderful, wonderful work. Looks like that. And thank you, Vix. That's a 4-2 lead. Core Quixotic taking a little lead here in our DCT throwdown. Game 1 is complete. Our next map is going to be Ilios. And Ilios can be fun. Alright, settings, maps, none, Ilios. The point system. I don't understand the point system. I need to understand the point system. Swap good riddance with Vix. Swap to spec. Vix going in. All right, looks like Ilios is ready to go, and we're gonna start it.
Now arriving at Ilios.
All right, Ilios. One of my least favorite places to play. Let's see if we got LaFlame versus Risky on Widows here. Oh, no, looks like it's going to be LaFlame versus Lalzy Mad on Widows. Cavalier already looking like he's going with Winston. Maybe since we'll see some Widow action here, maybe we'll see Winston Diva for both teams. Looks like dive comps are coming out. Uke on One Punch Man. Interesting. I want to see it happen, Uke. Make the dream come to life. I've never taken a moment to just look at these big ships before. These planes. And how did it land there? Of all the places that it could have landed. Like, and two planes on this map. How did that happen? What kind of miracle of a crash landing does this have to be to have two planes land on both sides I guess, I don't know. Looks like ruins are around everything. Maybe they landed. Maybe they didn't land. Maybe that's where they were, and they just everything else grew around it. I don't know. Who cares? Looks like we still got Mercy on both teams. Is this a gentleman's agreement where we don't have any Brigettis? I don't know. Let's see. Looks like Winston Diva on both teams. Looks like this is gonna be a fun little matchup. Woo! Already seeing some Widow versus Widow. That 2-shot per. Let's see what happens next. Not a bad shot. Microsoft account problem. Ooh, there we go. There's one Widow shot. I love watching Widows play. All Widows. I just love it. A lot of intensity on that. A lot of intensity with Widow play that just makes me very happy. It's exciting. There. Almost got it. Almost got it. Keep moving forward. Oh, there's another one. I think Tracer is the hardest person to hit. Other Widows, they don't struggle to hit. Uh-oh. Here we go. Widow 1, Widow battle. Uh-oh. That was a surprise shot. This Brave jumping around. I would not be jumping around like that. I'm just not brave. I feel like every time I jump around, the sniper gets me. Looks like everybody jumped on Laundromat that time. Bunch of bullies. Picking on him. Risky's got a bomb ready. Let's see if they can push through this. Okay. Somebody's on the point.
No one can hide from my sight.
Let's see if they can get it. Oh man. Oh, went for the jump shot. Almost had it. Yeah, it's time to start putting some damage in some of these other characters. It's at 99. They've got to get on the point. Gucci. Oh, a flame. Took another shot. This is a good fight on the point right now. It's hectic. With Diva and Winston both jumping around on both teams, it makes it so fast-paced. I love it. And I've heard that in overtime, Winston's bubble is bigger than it is in normal game. I can't confirm that or deny that. It's the truth or not, but somebody told me that once. Looks like Gucci almost made it back to try to spin that node, but Core will prevent a 100-0 take. And let's see what's up with Widow again. Looks like she's taking shots, even if she doesn't know that she's actually there. She's behind a statue, but that Widow vision, you don't actually, you still shoot at the head, and it'll still work out sometimes. The flame can shoot. This guy's been watching some Pine videos, I think. Winston diving on top of him, but didn't quite. Ooh, it Laundromat with the payback. Looks like he got him. And he got Vix right afterwards, too. This is another really, really high octane fight on the point. A Tracer bomb right there in the middle. Winston. Uh-oh. Here comes a big Diva bomb. Cleared that node out for a second. Sometimes it's fun to just watch a Diva ult clear the node out so both teams get a full reset. Winston had a bomb on him, jumped straight up in the air just so he didn't hurt his team. Wonderful presence of mind from Cavalier. Just all the jumps. Here comes Six. Spinning the node with a Zenyatta ult. Keeping the dream alive. That's a very, very good presence of mind from Vix and Yuke to not use their ults at the same time. They used them back to back. That's smart. That's smart. Makes you get full value out of both. I like it. Another Tracer bomb on the floor instead of a player. It's hard to hit these guys. They move so fast. LaFlame made a swap over to Hanzo. Maybe so we can. Oh, here comes another diva. Boom. Looks like OT took it back. Another diva bomb. That one doesn't go quite as high in the air, but that one picks off the other diva. Danger Noodle doing everything they can to spin the node. This game is going to go into overtime for an hour. It's going to be a beautiful thing. There's another diva ult. Oh, sorry. Risky ult on Tracer that got LaFlame. The Winstons here are putting out tons of pressure. This is a wonderful mirror match, basically. This is almost an identical matchup. Both teams just playing so well. Looks like Core has an upper hand right now. They've got more players on the node. X-Ram might be able to spin this node by himself. There he is, out of mech. But now LaFlame is back. But that's going to go down quick. They're going to retake this node. And it looks like they're going to take the first round. Nope, looks like Gucci's here. Gucci said, it's all Gucci. I'm going to spin this node for a second. Oh, and a Vix ult on Lucio to give him extra health to spin that node for even longer. This overtime, once one team gets off this node, it's going to tick down so fast. Here's another diva ult. Aimed towards the spawn. Nasty. And that is it. Core taking the first round of Ilios. 100 to 99. What an outstanding first round. Fantastic. It's hard to keep up with all that stuff. Alright, here we go. Map number 2 for Ilios. You see what kind of love these guys give out for each other. Looks like they're still going Winston Diva on both sides. Is Laljimat going to make the transition over to Pharah? Looks like Gucci's going over to Soldier. I love all these picks. They're all wonderful characters. And they're all wonderful players.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2.
Yep. Looks like Lals is going over. Taking a ride on the Pharah train. They got a Soldier on the other team. And LaFlame is a pretty good shot. Let's see how this Fair Mercy plays out. Most people want to see the Pharah in the Fair Mercy. But I want to see the Mercy for once. Looks like Core's on the point. Uh-oh. Looks like they're getting out. Taking care of her crit targets. Wonderful. I saw you get that blaster out, wrist. Danger Noodle. Uh-oh. Soldier pushing in hard. You know. Oh no, he's got high noon. And a diva bomb going off. Woo! Risky play there, risky. That's a bold move, Cotton. You know, one of my favorite things about this match so far is watching Risky and this one play McCree, because everything's so fast paced. You got Diva and Winston flying around all over the place. You got Mercy on both teams flying around all over the place. You got Hanzo who has double jump now, which is just shenanigans. But then you get Risky on a McCree. He's a flashbang. Just stand still for a second while my team shoots you. Danger Noodle, you're not hiding from nobody. Look at you crouching back there. What are you doing? Looks like Diva separated herself from the team. But she's able to keep that regen going in. Uh-oh. X-Ram out of position a little bit. Gonna pay the price for that one. Oh, was that a shatter? Was that a Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Incognito swinging. Looks like we got Mercy's ult coming out, helping Incognito spin this node a little bit. Where is that? The Diva Bomb in the middle that went up through the ceiling. Outstanding. I've never seen anybody do that. What a wonderful play. Great game so far. Core holding the node after a couple of wonderful pushes from Orange Trash. Let's see what happens next. I see LaFlame has his dragons are prepared. Let's see what he does with them. Let me see if I can. Yeah, let's see. No, that's not LaFlame. Come here. Pass LaFlame. See if you can get a couple picks here, LaFlame. Uh-oh. There they go. But he got smacked by... Here comes Risky. Looking for the skulls. Didn't quite get them, but that's okay. Nice shot. Nice shots from Risky. Playing well. Playing well, everybody. Good work. And that is Core taking the win on Ilios. Lost you mad with the play of the game? I wonder which one of these dragons it's gonna be. This dragon's right at the end. That's hard to deal with. Hard to manage. And the next map will be Dorado. Dorado. 8 points, 3 points. Okay. Fix to spec. Good riddance. Blue team. This halftime has been brought to you by Andre. Hiding all cards. Uke says thumbs up. Danger Noodle, where you at? Cavalier says he's ready. Now entering Dorado. Probably in my top 3 favorite maps. I like Dorado. It's a lot of shenanigans here on this map. While this map gets ready to start, I'm gonna go find some Dayquil. I'm a sick man. Alright. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah. Incognito is just bashing everything on the way to a choke point. Looks like they're going to be setting up top. The Flame? Playing Reaper? Okay.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
Hey, Gucci playing May. Oh, May! Let him set up top.
From the shadows.
Even cooler. They're waiting for it. Can you get the last player up there?
3, 2,
Is the wall gonna come back
attackers.
in time? You got it. Okay, there you go.
Stop the payload.
And Good Riddance can get up there because Lucio shenanigans. Alright, looks like they got Lalji playing Sniper again. Looks like they've got Fire Mercy as well. All that work to get on top of that house, and she ended up having to jump right off. But it was fun, I'm sure. So the question's gonna be, what kind of pressure are they gonna be able to put on Fair Mercy with Danger Noodle and Risky, with not a lot of contest on that character combo, with Gucci on May and LaFlame on Reaper. I suspect that we'll see a change here. Show us what a Mercy does, Danger Noodle. Let's see it. Diva's in trouble. Diva will be alright.
Damage boost engaged. I could use some assistance. I'm taking care of him.
He is way up in the air. How did he get way up there?
Beside you. Behind you.
Looks like both support ults ready for OT. Looks like Risky has his available. There comes. He's able to get the Diva before that. Danger, res on the tank. Let's see where that tire lands. Oh, the tire found him on the side over here. But it looks like you getting a res up off the healer. The Flame. Still Reaper, looks like he's got the Death Blossom though. This is a pretty good hold so far, even for there being a Fair Mercy on the other team. X-Ram trying to hold out that node as long as they can. Oh, you may as well throw an ult. That stalled it a little bit. Alright. Gucci making the swap over to my man McCree. That, you know, McCree puts a lot of hurt on Diva. She's on top of you, McCree. She's on top of you, McCree. Yeah. That's a bummer. So we have a flame. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see the blossom. Oh, and it got shattered. Oh. Oh. I love watching the path that our divas here today, X-Ram and Felicity. I love watching the path that they take as they rocket boost around. Uh-oh, I tied. Got 3. Likely another player of the game. Chasing him off the node. Peeking around the corner, trying to get a hit too. The Flame making the transition over to jump. Looks like Lalji mad. How long has he been soldier? Maybe a little while. It's really strange to not see 2 widows here. Alright. Let's see it. Let's see it, lulls you mad. He's a very good hit scan player. It's gonna be hard to put out a whole lot of damage from the bottom here as you're shooting upward. Might be beneficial to push up. The flame with the sneak. He's still there. Got him. Looks like they have cleared that node out, and it will go in to this next point. Risky still just having his way with them. The Diva Bomb takes out the Junkrat and his tire. Looks like Strike's team soldier is attacking right now. Lulls him mad. Pushing up at the flank, making Ryan turn his shield. But we've got a visor ready. Here it comes. Here comes the visor. There's one. Gucci throwing down two. Looks like he's going to get the mercy. Looks like he's trying to push the Diva down. They're going to get it. This payload's coming all the way in, people. Oh, and the rocket barrage on the point. Just to push the node the rest of the way. That is wonderful tracking by you, Mad. That's good work, man. Good soldier. Good soldier work. Good constant pressure. That's 3 pushes. 3 push points for Quixotic. Let's see what happens on OT's push. One of my least favorite parts of this map is this little area right here. Because it becomes a maze. Like, come in. Most people try to go in, you know, this way. Some people go this way, but then, like, why don't people go in through here? A lot of people do. I guess sometimes people do, but I don't see it happen. But then it's like you can go down. There's a health pack there. There's a health pack there. 2 health packs within 1 pane of vision. People just, I don't see them going for a whole lot. And then a 3rd right there. So if you're Sombra, like that would be my home base right there. 3 health packs hacked. Tons of places to teleport to. Tasty. Or maybe no Sombra likes it, and I'm just out of my mind. Looks like Risky's playing a little defensive Pharah. The Flame is on Tracer. Looks like we got Mad back on Hanzo. UB Pro. Let's see what you got here. Shoot that fish! Kick that fish! Get it! Kick that fish! Kick it again! Oh, these fish just never stood a chance! Oh, sorry. I don't like fish. Alright, looks like these guys are playing back in pretty good ways. Volley number 1. Lots of karate. I love the Diva trying to protect the target he knows has a Discord. And here comes the flank! Tracer and Genji both. Oh, this is going to be fun to watch. UB Pro doing a great job keeping out as many orbs as he can. Winston going for a big dive. Paid the big price. He almost had it. The flame. Baby diva. Dead diva. And both DPS players for core have their ults available. Let's see good riddance on Moria. Let's see what happens here. Let's see Core's posted up on the left. There goes Diva, pushing in. But the dragons help him push that node back the other direction. Moria and Tracer have to back out. At this point, you wonder, is Moria going to do the Linen Party, and then we see Rocket Barrage from Pharah? Oh no, we'll see the Cavalier ult right away. That was a nice shutdown. The DPS from core being relentless currently. Or am I looking at the ground? La Flame.
60 seconds.
Trying to get some picks. Let's see you, La Flame. He knows that Pharah's there, but Pharah knows that he knows that he's there too. Now he's in the open, but he knows he's got the Transcendence ready. And that's a headshot on Danger Noodle. Flame getting a couple of jump shots in. But now is cornered. And we'll see one more push to try to get this up to the first payload point. With the Monkey ult as the only thing available currently. And the Flame playing Widow, which is basically like having a player that has a constant ult. Well, Flame knows how to play a Widow. Find the dragons, go around the dragons, push to overtime. Let's see what we've got. But Risky knew where he was setting up and went ahead and threw rockets all over the area. And Quixotic is going to take the big W on Dorado. Pushing us to round 4 here. Laljimag getting the play of the game here again. He's got a few tonight. Taking us to our last map, Anubis. Look at him shooting Winston. Look at him getting after. Look at him. There's a storm arrows. Oh, and a nice headshot at the end. 57% kill participation. That is not bad at all. 4 points for core. Look at that. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 to 4. I think I'm starting to understand the point system. I'm happy, but I'm sad. I like asking people questions. Next one is Anubis. Temple of Anubis. Where are you, Anubis? Anubis. Boom. Anubis is set, ready to go. A double capture point. Not my favorite game mode, but it's fun. But one of my favorite maps. I love this map so much. Swap me and good riddance. Good riddance. Spec. Vix. Blue team. Can't believe it. What does your profile look like? Lots of Ryan, lots of Winston. Lots of Ryan, lots of Winston. Good guy. Ready? Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Pushing into the last match probably here. I don't think OT is going to be able to tie it up. So this is probably going to be the finishing round here. Let's see how many points OT is going to be able to pull out of this game. Orange Trash has been a fun team. You know, they've set up a lot of pug games, and some of their members have come and hung out with us in YB a lot. And you know, I really appreciate a lot of the people that I've met from that team, and you know, it's been good. It's been nice. The whole community getting to hang out. I haven't had a whole lot of opportunities to hang out with the people in Quixotic yet. I've gotten a chance to play against them, and those dudes are good. They don't mess around, and you know, it's always fun to play against players that really push you. And you know, for them internally, I'm sure it's really fun being able to scrimmage against each other and getting them to practicing that they do, because they're fast-paced players, and that can really bring out the best in a person. So, you know, sometimes it can bring out the worst, and looks like they handle the pressure really well of that high intensity. So that's really good for you guys, and I'm really happy and proud to see it. I do want to make a comment here about Gucci, my man. Gucci, baby, you are on Symmetra. I couldn't be more happy. Oh man, let's see. I'm gonna stay locked on these turrets, and I'm gonna see what kind of work happens here. Are we working at the car wash? Are we gonna see what happens? Looks like La Flame on Widow, Laundromat on Widow. We're gonna see a good Widow battle here. Looks like Risky's back on Tracer. This is a good Tracer map. A lot of places you can teleport to on this map that actually are elevated, and it's the exact distance that it takes. Here comes. Oh no, they're dying already. Looks like Winston pushing straight through. Got a few of them. Laundromat got a quick pick on the flame. That's nice, but Gucci, what are you doing? Gucci, you're doing it. You're making the dream come to life. Set those turrets up, and hopefully Winston won't one-shot him again. You better run, dude. Okay, you got all 6. There they go. They're all gone. All your work. Looks like they put pressure on the flame. Did we get a res? She did get a res. The flame instantly picked Laundromat after he got a couple of his own teammates. This looks like a good first push. Gucci trying to hold it though. Gucci and X-Ram, Incognito. You basically got 4 tanks there. Good hold. Good hold. Good hold. Where you at, Vix? Let's see you. Let's see with these volleys.
Embrace tranquility.
Okay, let's see you, Flame. It's my favorite spot to stand as a Widow. Both Widows have vision ready.
My teleporter is under attack. My teleporter has been destroyed. The path is closed.
No one can hide from my sight.
Oh, this Tracer. Running the gauntlet.
We have to stop them.
Oh, Lol's you mad. Making them pay. Alright, Lols, let's see it.
Heads up, they're back for more. I am rocking this objective.
I have a hard time hitting a Mercy when she's in the air. Doing all they can to try to spin that node as long as possible. If they're going to take the first node, let's move on to number 2. Couple Widows here, throwing down.
Uh-oh, sniper, keep moving.
Laundromat checking all the normal spots. Looks like he's turning around and making a change. I'm gonna guess Junkrat. Nope. Going to Reaper. Wonderful change.
Let me get you prepared.
Let's see who we got here. We picked with Flame staying on Widow. Picked up some vision. Look at these places. You got the shield generator in the back with all the turrets just spread out so dangerously. I would not want to run that gauntlet. Oh, you got Vix. Vix got that Transcendence ready. Let's see a good volley. What is Core up to? They're back there planning something. You just have to wonder what they're planning. Here comes the attack. Both Zen ults coming out. This is moving quick. They're holding as hard as they can. Danger holding on to that Mercy ult. Winston, oh, there it goes. And Winston pops his ult as soon as he gets it. Pushing him off the node, pushing him around the node. Winston, everything he can do to push these guys back. Zarya throwing down a grab and lulls you mad, going ahead and Reaper ulting right through it. Didn't get any picks, but push people around. Lulls you mad. Ended up taking the price there. Risky back on Pharah. Let's see if they're able to push through this with this new change. LaFlame on Hanzo now. Been on Hanzo. He swapped from Widow. Let's see what you're up to, LaFlame. He's doing everything he can to try to get towards that Pharah. Beautiful. I didn't know you could do. Oh man, wonderful job. Got Danger Noodle. I guess Gucci went over to Widow. You may as well throw your dragons at him. You know they're all standing there. Here it comes. Nope. I thought he was priming up for a... Oh, now he knows where they are. Not bad work. These volleys and all this ammunition these guys are pushing. Not a bad job at all.
By the dragon.
Even though there's not a lot of pushes right now, this is still a high intensity level of play. Watching each team carefully, like playing chess. Each team just very, very carefully. They're lining up ults. They're gaining ult charge. They're playing the position battle, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful game of chess to see. Risky making a couple more picks. Looks like that D.Va bomb's gonna come out. Dragon's coming across the backside of the node. Looks like D.Va versus D.Va on the node right now with a Risky accompaniment. LaFlame trying everything he can to fight this D.Va. D.Va pops her ult. That'll clear the node out momentarily. No kills, but it cleared it. There comes the shatter! Vix popping his ult. Look at you go, Vix. I'm proud of you, man. Got about a minute left in this game. They're about halfway through. The node. Haven't gotten a second tick though. Looks like they're chasing him off the node. D.Va caught in a bad place. Lucio helping him out. Poop him away. It looks like OT's gonna have one more real solid push. The flame is way up there. Looks like this might be the last push of the game. They're coming in. They've got Rocket Barrage. Danger Noodle will probably have Mercy ult ready to go. Meanwhile, OT's sitting on no ult, but Mercy ult coming up real quick. Here it comes. Here's the push. Vix. Oh, Rhine on Rhine charge. There's the first Mercy ult. Here comes the rocket barrage. Put out a lot of damage. Looks like even pick so far. Cavalier, good presence of mind to get that shield up as soon as you're rezzed. There's a lot of core Quixotic on this node right now, not a lot of OT. Vix, another ult to help spin this node even further. There's another Rhine here. Oh, Cavalier hit the wall with that charge instead of a person. That was close. Risky's back. Risky's throwing rockets. This is good Tracer Gucci. This is good Tracer work. High octane here in overtime. Anubis might not have seen another second point overtime game that was this intense before. LaFlame trying to pour some sort of damage into Risky. The Diva's flying around like crazy. Every Diva kill leaves a baby Diva behind. And it looks like Core has 2 players on this node. Oh, looks like OT's back. Vix being able to spin this node as Lucio. He made the swap from... Ooh, and that's a dangerous Reinhardt push. That Diva ult didn't quite make it as far into the node as I think that person wanted it to get there. And it looks like Core won't make it to point number 2, but they did capture 1. That was a fantastic round. I love the intensity. Looks like Mad and Flame back on Widows. Let's see how they do this time. Looks like we have Cavalier playing Orisa. Looks like we got Reinhardt, Zarya for OT playing that death ball game. And Orisa Diva. Risky looks like he's going to be on Junkrat this round. I happen to think this is a wonderful Junkrat map because there's just so much shit to bounce a tennis ball off of, and it just is so hectic because then you don't know which way things are going to bounce if you're not really keeping up with it. And if you're focusing on keeping up with the tennis balls and you're not keeping up with the player, and he's going to put a mine in your face. No, it's super fun. Oh, and isn't this is very sweet. Orisa put a shield up in front of Widow. Missed that one. Cavalier, you got it. You're alright. That one will land. That one looks good. Let's see what this looks like to LaFlame. Oh, took a shot. LaFlame said, alright, you got a shield. I'm just going to go around. Oh, LaFlame going back door on him. Oh, Mad knew he was going over there. Nice pick. Looks like this battle's all going to happen up top. Looks like Ryan pushing in. Incognito pushing Ursa off the point. Keeping that shield up for his teammates. Looks like we have Bridget is appearing for the first time on the night on Gucci. Gucci bringing Bridgetti into the game. A lot of pressure out on Cavalier. A lot of pressure out on Danger Noodle. Here comes the tire. They almost got it, but Risky went for Uke instead of Gucci. Looks like they're taking this first point
My ultimate is charging.
Objective A.
rather smoothly.
copy.
Defense
Group up with me.
points. Objective B.
Alright, Gucci, let's see it. Make this dream come true. They almost have 3 ults to push. Risky, doing everything you can to try to put these shields and put more pressure on Brigetti. Ooh! Took major hits there, but Vix bringing in a mega healing with Transcendence. Uh-oh. Here's a matchup I wanted to see. Vix and Ubi Pro. There's Ubi Pro. Cavalier having to play in front of his shield to try to put out a little bit of pressure on these guys, but putting himself in harm's way. Looks like these guys are pushing up towards the second point. Looks like OT is getting close to taking this. It's a close match. Looks like they're taking it. Looks like they're taking it back. Quixotic said, "Not this push. Maybe next." They gotta pick on Ryan. Ryan's getting rezzed. Core pushed way up, trying to get as many kills as they can and take time off that clock. Yeah, have some extra health, they say. And here comes the push. Tracer's in the back, doing a good job flanking. Zarya's already down. Risky with another tire. Here it comes. Didn't get a lot of picks, but put pressure out. This is a good place for your shield, Cavalier. A wonderful, wonderful placement. Not that one, but the last one. Incognito trying to do everything he can to push people out. Was that shatter on purpose? They have Ubi Pro spinning the node from the top of the mummy here. Oh, that's gorgeous. Risky with another tire. So if you had to take a shot every time Risky took a tire, you'd be dead. This is they gotta get on the point. Ubi Pro still pushing this point. Gucci doing everything they can to try to hit him. And that's game. Gucci had to basically point his camera straight up in the air to get that Lucio down. And OT takes the win on this map.
Play of the game.
Gucci with a Symmetra play of the game. My dreams have come true. Here we go. This is that very first push. Wonderful, wonderful jobs.
That is the way.
Let's see what our final is here. $16 to 4. No, it's not 4. All right. 14 points. To 8 points. They got out of there quick. And our night will end on that note. Quixotic, 14 points. OT. Orange Trash, 8 points. It was a good game. I hope everybody had a good night. My MVP was UB Pro. I thought that guy played super strong. But everybody else did a really wonderful job too. Have a good night, everybody.